Reminiscing on the past, trying to make the moments last. Took a trip down the train, memory lane had a crash. So fast was the scene, it was just me as a team. Viewing life seldom seen, where words ain't what they mean. Plus my clothes ain't too clean, still I'm scheming with the pimps. Says the bitches on my dick that I caught between a glimpse. Legs open like the gates at my brother's last release. Plus the only straight line that we all knew was a crease. With no peace, I'm recalling as my rooftop was falling. I remember buying grip shoes, feeling I was balling. No backpack, just a folder, cause I ain't no freeloader. Lessons that I learned young were applied, getting older. Ain't no rest till death as I count every breath. And my cloud not of meth but of dust. When you left, set forth on a journey where the devil's my attorney. You're advising I'm not worthy, claiming love doesn't concern me. You heard me strikes, now set forth on the mics. You'll recall the lonely nights, drive-bys and family fights. No lights in the kitchen, instead thinking mom was bitching. Now I'm grateful she's around, although before I never listened. She taught me well that I'm born just to fail. Yo, to learn from the past, but in facts to not dwell. Cause they bail on you, mijo, like your father did to cater me. I caught her crying once and I watched her and her bravery. Not sure of what to say to me, she made up one excuse. There's nothing wrong, mijo, as her tears were running loose. Later put that phrase to use when my life was moving fast. When the homies love to see you lose, I utilized that mask. Ain't nothing wrong, guess it cause I knew that they were waiting. The rack was demonstrated, keep me close to keep on hating. Yo, their love was instigating, that is cold without a sweater. Yes, to trust if it's convenient, but not trusting will be better. Asking me how I'm doing, but it's only out of courtesy. Hoping that I'm bad is never shown in the concern for me. You heard of me, yes, said when the push comes to shove, I put reality to use and forgot about the love. Cause I know of the effects after everybody left. When you're coming from the gutter, I said what can you expect? And they used to get me mad until I finally learned my lesson. That ain't nothing bound to us, only death as the exception. With aggression you might take it, it's a hard pill to swallow. Alone you will roam when you're just not built to follow. Feeling hollow, although I must say it is what it is. That you're born just to die, in between that life's a bitch. Like those times during Christmas, alone with the shame. You're remembering my birthday and how no one ever came. Feeling I was there to blame, now I feel that's just pathetic. I don't want to be apologetic or synthetic. Keep it real with me, like the friends I never had. Like the dad that wasn't there, like the drive-bys at my pad. Yo, that shit that turns you mad, aka kinda crazy. But lately I discovered that betrayals don't amaze me. I was small on the block, no reversing when I walk. Costly thought, but I knew cheapness lied when you would talk. So I kept on being quiet for a while, starting a riot, explaining my destruction, but I did bad things despite it. Couldn't hide it cause I knew it would go against my instinct. So I said what you wouldn't, never caring for what you think. It was sink or swim, as playing games to never win. Struggles blow off in the wind until the harder times begin. Trading sin for sin, within my character was forming. Understanding that I'm hated cause I'm just not conforming. Cause they see you at the bottom, hoping problems you don't solve them. They smiled at my struggle several times, I fucking caught them. When we sat and chopped it up, thinking loved ones gave a fuck. Yo, the ones I least expected were the ones wishing me luck. Sincerely, not like the people that just fear me. You merely adopted hatred that was sitting near me. It's weird, see, cause back then I never would've guessed that those times sleeping up on the floor would turn out so complex. But I've come a long way from the days of a young kid, paying for my sins that the poverty just funded.